welcome to part 23. I think it's part 23, pretty sure it is. Alright, in part 23, we're going to add the inventory and the rock. So when I break this rock, well, when I break this iron here, I want it to pop up in my inventory. And I want to add like some object here that, just like in the game, that when I fly up, why is it lagging? Come on. Yeah, we're gonna fix this later, don't worry. Well, when I fly up, just break these walls. Should work now. There we go. Because you get friction between the two walls. Don't know why that happens. Alright, so what we're gonna do is like we'll have something here like in the real game that when you go over, you get a big inventory pop up, and it's like what you want to sell. So we're gonna do that. First of all, I just want to start by creating the inventory, not visually, but in the program. So in my HUD script, I can comment these temps out, and I just want to create a I forgot how to do this in yes, okay, var, this is gonna be inventory string, and as an array, like an array. Okay, now the reason I'm doing string is because I don't want to add a game object. I just want to add the string, and then we'll go on from there. So my start, I'm not sure if you have to create a new string, and our inventory is going to have actually we're going to do that separately. We'll do 10 by default, but like in the real game, you buy a bigger cargo hold and then you get more inventory space. So we're going to do that. And yeah, I think that semicolon at the end. Where? Okay, I think I have to initialize a new. So if I go inventory equals new string and put in 10. This is the way you do it in C#. I'm not sure if it works here. Yay, it did. Okay, that's very good. That is very good. Now let's just check if it does. Yay. Okay, good. That's very, very good. Now what I want to do is I go in rock layer 1. I wonder if every cube's got one of these. Having rock layer 1, grass, and rock layer 1. Okay, so I'm going to do what way should we do this? We're either gonna do the HUD way. Okay, let's do when we break it, if delete true, HUD Let me pause it while I think of this. Alright guys, I just thought of it, and it's gonna be a bit more difficult than I initially thought, but we're gonna get there. Alright, what we're gonna have to do is when we hover with our mouse over, right now each script is running an update. I mean, each cube is running an update loop, checking if we're over it, and if we click B, then delete us and add a certain amount to the score. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete the update function, and instead on the mouse enter and exit, I'm just gonna change the HUD script's target in a way. You probably don't understand, but it's gonna be a bit more difficult, but it's gonna work, which is good. That's the good part. Yay. Okay, let's do this. Now, to do this, on the mouse enter, you're going to have to put actually no, we need to create a new variable in here, and this one is going to be a static variable target as a transform. And now all we have to do in here is say HUD dot target equals this dot transform, and then now to switch it back to nothing, we just say is equal to null, and then in here I'm also going to debug dot log my HUD dot target, just so I know if it's changing or not. And here's my cubes. So you can see that each time I click, I hover, it goes up. I have to click that. Whoops. Oh yeah, here we go. So that's what we're gonna do, and this should work. And now all I want to do, say, yeah, that's good. And then remove the update function. This is also going to make our game work much faster. And in my update, well, actually, let me go back here. I'm just going to copy that to save me some time. Beautiful. Ah, just closed it. Okay. HUD, go down to the update and cancel invoke. We don't need that anymore. Okay. And all we're gonna do is destroy target. Alright. HUD.points, or now it's just points, plus or equal, and we're gonna have to set that. Now I'm just gonna put a random value. Delete. Well, that's fine. We don't need that anymore because we're changing it back to null. So we're gonna be deleting nothing. So we don't need that. Okay, so it's given us an error. Collapse. Cannot destroy transforms component. If you destroyed the game object, please call destroy on the game object instead. Join is not allowed. Huh. So, well, we'll complete this in the next tutorial. Bye bye, guys.